I thought so much.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Carrie and this channel is all about Hawaii food and family. My husband and I recently took a trip to Japan with our little toddler. In this episode, we will be exploring Tokyo and Tokyo Disneyland. Make sure to check out previous vlogs for earlier parts of our trip to Yokohama and Hokkaido. Now that you're all caught up, please enjoy. We are finally in Tokyo, Shinagawa area, and we're staying at the Tokyo State Tanakawa. And this is the room here looks very similar to the last room, so I'll just show it to you. It's not much different, but similar in size and in layout. So it's the bed, TV, and you walk this way. Hello. And you see there's a bathroom here. The bathroom I feel like is more spacious than the other bathroom, but basic. The bidet, of course. The cool thing about this one though is that it has a washer dryer and a microwave. So super convenient for us. And what is this? This is a trouser press. I guess it's like an ironing board. Today we took trains, planes, and automobiles. How was our trip from Hokkaido, Sapporo to where are we now? In Takanawa, Tokyo.
So Japanese. That's when she's more, I think, Okinawan. So we, when we first got here, if you remember, we took a cab from the airport from New Chitose in Sapporo all the way to our hotel. This time we decided we were going to train it back, which took about the same amount of time, but it was a lot of getting big pieces of luggage onto train station platforms, onto trains, off of trains, onto other trains.
And toddlers as well.
Toddlers and strollers, and it was a lot. So maybe for kids, and this is I think why we realized in Hokkaido there are a lot of cars. I think a lot of people use cars to get around just because there's so many places that are so far away from each other. It's not as convenient and centralized as like being in the city like Tokyo. So next time, if we were brave, maybe we would rent a car. But a cab ride from our hotel in Susukino all the way to New Chitose probably would have been maybe about $30 more than what it cost us to ride the express airport train.
We spent 4,500 yen.
So that being said, I probably would have taken the taxi just because there's only one, you know, put your luggage in and one take your luggage out. But there was one point, and Carrie didn't get it on video, but we were at the train station and I had to get all our luggage plus Ellie up a steep staircase. I had to carry everything in shifts. So
good job, Reid. He did great. I'm the stroller pusher. That's my job.
But not the stroller carrier.
Yay.
Say sayonara.
Okay. See you later. First breakfast. Good morning. How's breakfast? Good? Good. It's our first full day here in Tokyo, and today we're going to be heading to the Tokyo Tower and Zoiji Temple. I don't know if I've been. If I've been, it's been a long time ago. So it's nice, I think, just to play tourist today and see what Tokyo has to offer. Our hotel is located in the Takanawa area, which is one stop away from the Shinagawa station. It was a little outside of the city of Tokyo, so prices in this area were a little cheaper. However, it was still very convenient to get around. We had access to both a subway and train station, both about a 5-minute walk away from our hotel. So let's just say we had a lot of options of transportation. Tokyo Tower is a communication and observation tower in Minato, Tokyo. There is a top and main deck option to observe the city from. We chose the main deck option. Next to the tower is the beautiful Zojoji Buddhist temple. The saddest and most unique part of this temple is seeing the decorated Jizo statues, which represent the souls of unborn children, those who've died before birth, and those that have yet to be born. Show me how you kasho. Kasho.
Bow. Okay, grab some. Just 2 hands. Pinch it. No. Pinch it. Pinch it. Okay, put it on top. Good job.
Put your hands together.
Hands together. Gasho. Bow. Peace.
Bye for you. What is that? Oh, tiger charm. Year of the tiger. Say thanks, Dad. Say thanks, Dad. Ellie. Hey, say thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Dad.
Since Boys' Day or Children's Day was just around the corner, Tokyo Tower was decorated with the traditional colorful fish, which represents strength, courage, and perseverance. The view from Tokyo Tower was pretty breathtaking. It's just cool to see a 360 view of Tokyo and everything that's in the city. Ellie, I think, was a little afraid of heights just because we were so high up. But overall, I believe she enjoyed the experience. Tokyo Tower is definitely designed for tourists or catered toward tourists. They have a gift shop, they have a Tokyo Tower bungee VR, which is like a virtual reality of you actually doing a bungee jumping down the Tokyo Tower. And they have soft serve and they have a lot of food stations at the bottom. Lunch is Moss Burgers. What kind of hamburger did you get?
I think we got a bacon burger, but mine has ham in it.
Ham, okay. I don't know. I thought I got just a cheeseburger, but I don't know what this is. We'll see. And we got some nuggets. I don't know if she's actually gonna eat them. But she's too busy playing with the band-aid thingy. So it's later in the day, and so far we went to Tokyo Tower, and after that Ellie took a nap, so went to Don Quixote, and now it's the afternoon and we found a playground that she could play at. So here we are. It's very simple playground. It's literally just a slide and swings. So while in Japan every day, we liked to try to find an activity or something where Ellie could run around or just be very active. So we either found an indoor playground, which Japan has a lot of, or we found these very simple outdoor playgrounds as well. I think with a toddler, it's especially important to be intentional about finding playgrounds or ways to keep your toddler active, just to keep all their emotions under control as well. So traveling with a toddler means that the reality of our meals, especially dinner, is eaten in the hotel. And in Japan, it's pretty convenient though, because you can just go to the train station or places like that, convenience stores, and just get food really quickly. And for us, this has just been working a little bit easier just with how things are. So anyway, for my dinner tonight, I found at one of the department stores a butterfish bento with some rice, an egg, and looks like a chicken, and all kinds of stuff.
Tokyo #1 beef.
Oh.
But it's beef three ways. It looks like terry beef, like steak, and ground beef.
Ooh, interesting.
Over rice, and there is some gyoza here.
Gyoza. So this is how we spend our evenings, right?
Yeah, this is actually a good deal because I think my whole meal costs about 1,500 yen, which is like about $9 or $10. That's not bad.
And mine was about 1,400 yen. So yeah, not bad for dinner for two and
because this is
two
the
and a half.
#1 beef.
So we are at Tokyo Disneyland today. Yay! So it was a little bit of a trek getting together, but we only paid like
470 yen each.
Yeah, 470 yen each to take like 3 trains, and
2 trains.
Took about 2 trains. Ellie did well though. It took about an hour. And yeah, we're excited. I haven't been here since I think maybe 2002. It's been a minute. It's probably changed a lot since then. But we're only gonna go to Disneyland. We're not going to Disney Sea. Excited?
Very.
True Disney fan here. First ride of the day, the carousel.
Ellie, do your kawaii face.
It's surprisingly not very crowded today so far in Tokyo Disneyland. I'm very surprised, but good surprise. For Ellie right now, Disneyland is all about Fantasyland and Toontown. She loves the carousel. And she also loves It's a Small World. Every time we go home from Disneyland, the song is always sung many times after that.
I got a seafood pizza. Carrie got a chicken and egg pizza.
This is what? A seafood cheese fry?
Cheese potato.
Since Disneyland in California has taken away the original Splash Mountain and now it's a different ride, Reid really wanted to ride Splash Mountain again, and so they have Splash Mountain there and he just loves this ride. So this is different than Disneyland. It's part of Tokyo Disneyland. I think this is fairly new, but this is like Belle's Castle and Belle's Town. So one of the rides that they have here at Tokyo Disneyland that they don't have anywhere else is, or at least in the regular Disneyland park, is the Beauty and the Beast ride. And I heard so many good things about it. I'm really excited to go on it. Reid's went on it once already. And now we're gonna go as a family because Ellie's up. So here we go. So if you've been to a Disney park recently, you know that they have these rides that are not on tracks. And so Beauty and the Beast is one of the rides like that. So it is a very cool experience. Every cup here, in this case it's Chip's cup, every cup has their own experience on the ride. And it just makes it that much more unique when you go on it. Next, we headed to Toontown so Ellie could meet the stars. How is it? How's your Mickey Mouse? Good? Ellie got tropical fruits Mickey Ice Bar. And And I got a tiramisu ice cream sandwich. And what did you get? What is that?
It's like a coolish, except it's like, I don't know, lime flavored maybe?
Oh,
Muscat ice dessert.
is it refreshing?
It's still frozen.
Oh. The Toontown in Tokyo Disneyland also has a really cute play area for kids, which is not in the Toontown in LA, but it was great for Ellie, and she was just the right size for all of these cute little animals and fun shapes to climb on. Oh, you have a jello, you have some vegetables, spaghetti.
Ellie, here, let's use a small spoon. Use a small spoon.
Got a cream sauce pasta.
Already started.
And Ellie's enjoying her pasta here. How is it? Good?
Good job. Good job.
Hey.
Want some more? More noodles?
Whoa! Bubbles! Ellie, bubbles! Wow! We loved the Disney's electrical parade. It was just so magical and so long. I felt like there were so many different floats, and if you're in Tokyo Disneyland, I would highly recommend you stay for the light parade. It was definitely a spectacle to see, and Ellie really loved it as well. Good morning everyone, it's the day after Disneyland and it was a really fun day at the park yesterday. I haven't been to Tokyo Disneyland, I want to say since 2002 maybe, so it's been a long time, and we just had a lot of fun. I think part of it too was that it wasn't very crowded, which I was really surprised. I don't know if it's because it's Golden Week here, so I'm not sure if that has something to do with it, but overall, like most of the ride waits, besides the Beauty and the Beast ride, everything was like 20 to 30 minutes, or all the Fantasyland rides were just 5-10 minutes, so it was really nice. Ellie enjoyed herself. I think her favorite part was meeting the characters, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. She just loved those experiences, and also the parade. She loved that electrical light parade at the end of the night, and Reid and I were pretty impressed with the parade as well. It was very long. I mean, just, you know, like compared to the Disneyland parades in LA, like this one was longer, and it was pretty cool. Like there was so many floats and just so many lights, and so we have a lot of footage, so I'm sure I already put it in there. But anyway, it was a great day at Disneyland. The other cool thing about Disneyland, which I kind of mentioned, was that they have the Beauty and the Beast ride. So they have like this cool area where it's like Belle's Town from the movie, and they have like a Gaston's restaurant, and so it's a really cool town square that, you know, only I believe, I don't know if any other Disney parks have the Beauty and the Beast ride or this exhibit, but it was really cool to see. The ride itself I thought was good. I've been on other types of like if you compare it to like the Star Wars ride or the Mickey's Railroad ride in Toontown, those are better rides, but this one was very good too. It was a teacup style ride. If you haven't been to Tokyo Disneyland yet, teacup style, everyone's in a teacup, and it's kind of like it turns and it goes, and and you go to the different rooms and you hear the different songs from the movie. And I think the main attraction for that ride is just being in the castle and seeing all of the different rooms in the castle, which is pretty cool. So anyway, that was Tokyo Disneyland. The food itself, I felt, was kind of weird. Like, I didn't really enjoy the food there. I thought the flavors were just quite interesting. Like they're unique. Like all the pizza that we had there was unique, and then like this French toast thing that I ordered for Ellie was interesting too. Like just the flavors are different. And I mean, I love Japanese food, don't get me wrong, but it was unique. I think that's a good way to put it. But I think our favorite meal was our dinner. Reid had to make reservations at the Eastside Cafe, and Ellie loved the pasta there, and I think Reid enjoyed his pasta. I enjoyed my pasta, so we had pasta for dinner. We've had a lot of pasta on this trip, I think partly because we have a toddler who loves pasta, and so they have a lot of pasta here in Japan as well, like to go, and they make it very convenient, so that's what we've been eating a lot of as well. But yeah, that was our best meal at the park. And other than that, it was a great day. Loved being there. Can't wait to go back. I think one day, like for us being here in Japan for 2 weeks, one day at the park was enough, especially with like a young child. But maybe if you have older children or something, or you're, a bunch of adults, you could probably do one day at Disneyland and then one day at Disney Sea if you wanted to do it that way as well. We're going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our adventures in Tokyo and in Tokyo Disneyland. Make sure to check out my previous videos if you haven't watched those yet. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.